Hi, NC Kids 2 to 4. We are on April, and so we want to jump right in with our scripture that says, "Go and make disciples of all nations," Matthew 28:19. So for our motions, we're going to run in place for go, and make, we're just going to take our fist to our hand. This is the ALS for established. And so go and make disciples. They get to hold the friends next to them hands, if they choose to, of all the world. And so circle up for the world, Matthew 28:19. And so for week 1, you're going to play 4 corners with these. The kids start in the center. They go to pink on one of the corners. And when they get to the corner, they say, "Jesus wants to be my friend forever." Back to the center, to a new color. "Jesus wants to be my friend forever." Until they get tired of it. Let them play that for a while if they will. Let them run out all of their energy and have fun. Okay, your second activity is about the church. The story is talking about the very first church. And so we are going to be coloring a church where we go to learn about God. And so in your script, you can reiterate that story. For week 2 of April will be Easter. And so that will be good. What we're going to be doing for Easter is a little creative activity. And so your kids are going to get the blocks, and you can even have different sets of blocks, and they're going to create a tomb. So this is my creation for a tomb. They may have different ones, and that's completely okay, however they want to do it. And then if you have a little Duplo guy, you can use a Duplo guy. We don't have those here. And so I just used a cutout from the activity 2, Jesus in the tomb, and then Jesus will walk out of the tomb. And so the story is Jesus in the tomb, obviously Easter. And so this is going to represent that in a visual way. And then for activity 2, we have the good news that Jesus is alive. 3 days later, he came out of the grave. Big news. So they color this and then they'll glue that. So that'll be for Easter. Should have lots of visitors too. That'd be good. For week 3, we have The Great Pretender. So it's talking about changing, like changing in seasons or changing from something to something. And so your kids are going to go from like water to ice is one command that you're going to give them. So they may be flowy and then they're going to freeze. Then they're going to be flowy and then they're going to freeze. And then seeds to flower. They're going to start in like squatted and then they'll grow up into a flower. And so you have a few of those, which will be fun. Tadpole to frog. And y'all have fun too. Y'all get down there and do the motions with them. For activity 2, it is light. So I can tell others about Jesus where Saul turns to Paul. And so what you want to do is encourage the kids to color this little triangle yellow. That is the light of Jesus that got his attention and then turned his name from Saul to Paul. Someone who persecuted Christians to someone who spreads the gospel. So that's good. And then for our final week, week 4, you have a simple activity, just Simon Says, and it gives you the Simons to say. And then for activity 2, we can tell the world about Jesus. So you're going to encourage the kids to color the world, and then when they get home, they can cut these out into puzzles and put it back together. And we are going to make a world to show that everyone needs to hear that Jesus is the best gift. And so that'll be good. So again, y'all have fun. Encourage your team members to get down there on the floor and play with kids and have fun during all these activities, and we appreciate you.